bro. This one, George Bush, man. This shit is so crazy, bro. Man, we bad, though. Damn, that's why, nigga, my nigga might shit. Oh, you talented. Hey, I need you, man. I'm gonna try to fuck him up with this shit. Yeah.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for tonight's main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Muhammad Ali's making his way down to the ring. And he does so with a confidence where he knows he put all the hard work in and he's ready to explode inside those ropes. Liston's unpredictability belies his ring walk focus. He is ready for action. Round number 1 is now under.
I'm gonna see. Okay. That's it. I don't know as hell.
All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Muhammad Ali blocks that punch. Solid straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Now he ties up there.
Why do you always hold me, bro?
Double up your jabs. Well, it's very easy to see here. You have one fighter who has a distinct advantage in terms of the reach. What do you have to do when you're fighting a guy you know can bring that long arm out and get there before you can?
Joe, there's two ways to deal with the taller fighter. One is the traditional way. Just tuck up, get a good defense, and make sure you start working your way in. Slip the punch, take that height advantage away. Bring your legs. The other is to step out, believe it or not. Listen to the taller guy to give up his height. Make him come to you.
Good block by Muhammad Ali. There's another left hand from him. Hits him in the muck with the right. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
And bang, and away he goes on the Well, as we thought, it was just a punch that caught him off balance. He looks fine, Teddy, beating this count.
And he's got himself to blame because he didn't have his feet set.
Ali's landed a good, solid combination. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Right to the body. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. End of the round there. A round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically, how are they acting? What are you seeing out there?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So, put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
Liston's combination punching is working well here.
Oh, why you can't play like that when I'm playing with Mike, though?
Protecting his head well with his guard. Sonny Liston's coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see and you want to make sure that that basement is solid, the cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
Halfway through this round, big shot to the head.
He left a hole, it was closed.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Liston's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. That's it. And now he's targeting upstairs. The greatest showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. End of the round here on our fight night. Always a good time to come here to this event. You take great fans. I mean, wherever we go on our fight night tour, we have great fans.
Yeah, passionate fans. Fans that know the fighters and care about the sport.
Good, smart, tactical move here, backing up his opponent against the ropes. Don't need to be on the inside. Good block. Look at Muhammad Ali and his ability to avoid punches here. He's got it every which way. He's slick, he's smooth, he blocks and parries. Good defense. Really good job by Ali.
Nah, I gotta rush you, Ali.
And he's holding.
Nah, don't hold me, guys.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Oh, what an exchange. Really frustrating his opponent now. Ali's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Back to the body. Keep working a jab. Double up when you punch. Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Muhammad Ali.
Oh my God, I beat you.
Sonny Liston's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good looking right hand after he got hit. And that's the end of round 3.
I see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move out. You have to start throwing in volume in there. Throw in volume.
Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. Throws a jab.
Ali's knockdown scored is the big difference in this fight so far. As we start round number 4, he's clearly won 2 of the 3 rounds.
Yeah, he has, Joe, but his opponent should not be influenced by that. What I mean is that it's not panic time yet. You know, he still can get back in this fight just doing the things that he came here to do. Use the jab and be steady.
The old 1-2 scores for him. Ali's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together. Double up your jab.
That's an intense jab right there by Muhammad Ali. Good hook from Muhammad Ali. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good flush 1-2 jab in the straight hand by Muhammad Ali.
Punch and move, punch and move.
Ali's right hand scores well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Muhammad Ali is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. What a big shot. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
Bro, every
2,
fucking time, bro.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over. The fight is over. Muhammad Ali's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Muhammad Ali is now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money.
Come on, man. that, bro. That, I'm going for another round, bro. Who else? If I lose, I lose, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I should beat his ass with Ray Robinson.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas.
I gotta go get this shit outside, bro. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go get this shit from outside real quick. Check me. Two. No. Hey. Hold on, check. Okay. Oh. Alright. Amen.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway.
Oh, keep your distance.
Teddy, if there's one single thing you want for the outside fighter, a guy who likes to box on the outside against this unorthodox fighter, what would it be?
That's a good question, Joe. And the first thing is recognize that the reason he's unorthodox is he makes mistakes.
Oh my
Really,
God,
that's
bro.
just a
He's
nice
holding.
way of saying he don't know how to fight in certain ways. You know, he's got a lot of flaws.
Hold on,
So
chat. I'm gonna whoop Ali ass, bro.
where, you know, his awkwardness works for him. Stay back. Use your jab a little bit. Don't give anything up, but stay back and let him come to you a little bit. Don't let him confuse you. Let him come to you, and he'll come to you in the wrong way. He'll make a lot of mistakes, and you'll catch him.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Stay on the outside.
Robinson's proving to be elusive. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Sugar Ray Robinson. Halfway through round number one.
Finish with the hook.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. How is this strategy of employing the jab time and time again going to pay off for him?
Well, it's going to be kind of like, you know, when you put your kids to sleep, you know? You get a little peace and quiet. He's going to be left alone. He's not going to be bothered. He's not going to have a headache if he uses his jab.
Blocks that punch. He has his target. He lands a straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. You don't want to go back. Something bad happens to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
That's a good block by Muhammad Ali. Robinson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Little head hunting with the left. Ali's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Keep going. Robinson's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Solid left hand to the head. Halfway through round number 2. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. Carries that punch intended for the head. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Sugar Ray Robinson. Ali's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Nice block by Muhammad Ali. Look at Muhammad Ali and his ability to avoid punches here. He's got it every which way. He's slick, he's smooth, he blocks and parries. Good defense. Really good job by Ali. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. And the old 1-2 by Muhammad Ali. Good effective work with that straight right hand. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. He gets off with a combination up top. Ali's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teacher. That's just the trainer's credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateur's credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Robinson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good right hand. You see him with the left to the head there? Scores with the combo to the head. Sugar Ray Robinson's banged by a left hand. Look at this. He got banged up and yet another big shot.
Man, it's good play.
What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Doubles up the jab. Ali's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is the block. He did it there well. Robinson's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. A little head hunting with the right. And the round comes to an end.
You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep your distance.
Carry the way you catch him. You got that? It's gonna happen.
We got it.
You're gonna catch him. You're gonna catch him. There's no need to fight his style.
Start of round number 4. Muhammad Ali's well-skilled plan has earned him every round on your scorecard, Teddy.
Yeah, he hasn't always been the aggressor, but he's definitely been a more effective puncher, landing the clean shots.
Stay away from the inside.
Ali with the right hand. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy who's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Sugar Ray with a great uppercut there.
Double up your jabs.
Yeah, big. Come on.
And he engages in the clinch.
Don't hold me, nigga.
Watch the hook.
Look at that combination by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali able to land a big uppercut. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Muhammad Ali lands a huge uppercut.
No, he didn't, bro.
Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Robinson's nailed by a hook. And now he scores, working his way on the outside and working well. Oh! He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
Fuck that. I had to do what I had to do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can you believe that? If there were 30 more seconds to that round, I don't know that he survived. But now he gets the benefit of the 60-second break.
Yeah, he gets the benefit, and he's got to show his experience now to kind of have a short memory. I know that sounds crazy, but forget about what happened and find a way to have confidence. Find something to hold on to going out for the next round.
Ali's coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy,
I'm
any
gonna let him
idea,
get
do you
tired.
think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find
Come
out
on.
very quickly
Nah,
by
Robinson,
looking at his
you
legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. You want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Muhammad Ali. Huge uppercut by Sugar Ray Robinson. Robinson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. You see him holding on.
I'm not beating him in his own game, man. I don't study these men.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Robinson's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Took a shot, now he gives a left. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with a right hand. Robinson's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches, the combination lands. Good block by Ali. Ali's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Sugar Ray Robinson. Round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you here ringside. Teddy, you know, you really got to admire how accurate he is. I mean, he makes the most of what he throws.
Yeah, he makes it count. This is a guy who doesn't want to waste anything.
You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up.
There you go.
So with the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in store for down the stretch of this fight. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Getting him into the place he wants to. That's against the ropes.
Yeah, come on.
Robinson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Robinson's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
Unable to land clean by Muhammad Ali. Halfway through round 6. Ali's left now getting into the mix. Flush right hand to the head. A good 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali.
Looking good. He's working
Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Sugar Ray Robinson lands a big uppercut. Sugar Ray Robinson stunned.
Yeah, they horn.
There it is.
They
Wow,
horn
is
me,
this good
bro.
stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked out earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Sugar Ray Robinson's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Oh, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Well, you can just mark down another round for him there with this accurate, precise punching.
And I
How
got
does his
more
opponent
damage.
escape from that?
You got to use feints. You know, feints is really the Achilles heel to timing. I mean, you feint him and you throw his timing off. You let him think something's coming, and guess what? It's not coming.
Robinson's grasping at straws at this point right now. He has not had an answer for his opponent all night long. Surprised he even got out of that last round when he was knocked down. Well, he's sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Excellent hook to the head by Muhammad Ali. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Robinson's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracked.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting
No, don't hold me, bro.
opponent is constant. That with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Both men digging in with uppercuts. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Robinson's combination punching is working well here. Not able to land the headshot. Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands. Took a shot, now he gives the left. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Each man able to land an uppercut. Oh, he just ate a big shot. All that talk from the movement lip. Now he's got to prove he's got some guts. Muhammad Ali is down again.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Ali's a knockout victim. He couldn't
I
beat the
found
count.
this nigga, man.
Sugar Ray Robinson's corner was telling him, Teddy. They were telling him, you're losing this fight. He turned it around in one instance.
Yeah, they're going to take a little Malox now to settle down a little bit because they were sick to their stomachs. But now a little relief.
Heck of a knockout victory for him. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in.
Yeah,
we'll see you next time at the fights.
You know. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. But I ain't gonna lie, I might leave it like this, chat. I might just take my dub. Hop on something else for a minute. Man, I find whoop Ali, man. Yeah.